Hello everyone and welcome back to Star Drive 2, where we are on the offensive against the Raleigh in the south, we're defending against the humans in the north, and we're about to be attacked by a master fleet as well, and we're gathering together a force in the north to both defend against the humans and take care of some of these other threats. So I've got a constructor here that has built it's built the space station. It's got a subspace projector. So let's go and get another one. This fleet is coming back to Rolana to pick up troops, and we've got plenty of troops on that planet. There is an enemy fleet. I think they're going to try and invade the planet, but they've got 8 troops, whereas we've got 9, and our troops are better. So bring it on. We're researching sickbay. Sent an explorer in that direction. Okay, let's end the turn. Okay, let's fight the masters. So I'm quite looking because we've got some new ships designed. So first of all, we've got the Akagi, which is our large carrier, and then we've got these Kyoto class cruisers, which I've recently designed, as well as these Disruptor Ronin. So let's begin the battle, and we'll let the enemy come to us whilst I launch the fighters. And let's select. Well, I would select everybody actually. Let's go for those that are firing the artillery. Oh, so we've got our torpedoes firing, doing a lot of damage, I think. Fighters now getting involved. So these are our Disruptor Ronin, firing their disruptors, obviously. Okay, we've broken his shields. Yeah, he's gone. We've got Clash 3 shields on our ship, so we should be fairly tanky. How are these doing with power? Yeah, this one's close, yeah. They're perhaps a bit slow. But these Disruptor Ronin are quite good at whizzing around, they're getting their shots in. There goes another enemy ship. Oh, they've managed to use some sort of ion weapon though to knock out this cube, so can we boost power shields? Oh, good, another one of them down. He's trying to retreat, don't let him. Good, good. Torpedoes are doing quite good damage. And there's only 2 of them left now. There goes another one, and this last one should, there we go. He should be gone too. Okay. So let's see how we did. Yeah, one of our Kyotos got a bit of a beating, but dished out a fair amount of damage. Okay, so quite happy with that, but not overwhelmed. And oh, yes, we'll invest. So yeah, that one just got a bit of damage. Let's okay, we've got those credits, which is good. Now then, I don't think there's much in the way of orbital facilities here. So shall we go to, I think Trojan 1 rather. Well, they've both, I think, actually got star bases. Yeah, so let's go to Trojan 2 just to repair that fleet. And then I think we'll go and take out these this Crusher swarm. Now then, what are we doing on tour? So we've got another Kyoto class built. I think I want another carrier as well, another Argy. So we'll go with that. Down in the south here, yeah, our fleet is moving about. Let's target their fleet. I would prefer to knock them out in space rather than fight another ground battle. And, okay, so we've constructed a battle station at Armar 2, so that'll give the planet much greater protection. How many people? 14. 14, and it can go to 22. Excuse me, I got a bit of a frog in my throat this morning. I've only just woken up, really, so that's what it is. Let's go with boosting the science on this world. And great, we got freighter built, and yeah, another one. Good. Just because we were running pretty low on freighters, but we seem to have resolved that situation now. Let's get that space station built down here. And let's go and task these two little disruptor run-ins. Go there. End the turn. Oh, okay, that's very good. So by building all those freighters at Enormica, we may we basically get a discount on the freighters. That's very good. Okay, they've planted a mole. That's very annoying. And yeah, so I think Enormica has finished building those freighters. Let's go with a research lab. We are suffering a bit of a deficit that I need to resolve. This construction ship has done what I wanted it to do. Let's get a subspace projector. And yeah, so we should attack that fleet next turn. Let's end the turn. Oh, we didn't attack it. And xenopsychology has been stolen by moles. But we did manage to research sick bay. Why didn't we attack that fleet? That is annoying, isn't it? I was right by it. And there was a red line going to us, and now they'll probably invade the planet. That is a bit annoying. Defensive battery. Long range and powerful cannon. The defensive battery building provides excellent defense for a colony worried about ground invasions. Interesting. A mech factory produces armored ground assault units, and then heavy fighter bay. Ooh, that's interesting. Oh, I kind of want them all. I want them all, but I'll tell you what. I'm going to. Let's go with. I'll either go with heavy torpedoes or swarm missiles. I think I'll go with swarm missiles. Hold off that decision for a moment. So we got sick bay. Yeah. Okay. I'm quite annoyed that our fleet didn't intercept then. Oh, and there's a human fleet, quite a large one. Oh, yeah, very large actually. Where are they going to? Okay, well, seem to be coming for the Trojans, but they could switch and attack this asteroid. We've got troops there. We've got ground troops. Let's end the turn. Yeah, it's annoying they got there. If only you'd have intercepted, guys, we wouldn't be now fighting on the bloody surface of one of our worlds. Anyway, let's hold position with those. shouldn't take too long, this battle. It's yeah, just annoying. It shouldn't last too long. We've already broken through the shielding. They're you know, they're well behind in technology now, and presumably me taking their worlds is only adding to that deficit. There we go. These are quite old chips now for us as well, so yeah, they really are on the way out, I think. But now we've got to deal with this bloody invasion, which we should see off. Well, see off quite handily, actually. Okay. Let's move this fleet to Rolana to go and pick up some more troops, and then we'll have a look at our next target. Oh, we got the mole. That's good. Or one of the moles, anyway. Now, where did that human fleet go? There was a human fleet up here. I mean, the longer it takes, the better, quite frankly, because I do want to repair that ship. Now then, how many frigates? Oh, we could build another 2. Let's go with another 2 disruptor Ronins. And another one here, because, you know, it could take 4 turns easily to get down here, so by then we'll have another 2 ships. And shall we... No, I'll wait for the Akagi, rather, to be built, and end the turn. I will. Yeah, I'll go with that. And fight. Okay, that invasion didn't last particularly long. Hostile fleet research lab at Enormica. Let's go with the military antenna. And construction ship has finished there, so let's. I don't think it needs either a starbase or a listening post. It's more about increasing our speed to get to this area. I will, however, build a starbase up here, I think, just to secure that territory, because we will be bordering with the Volfar, who is fighting with the Opterus, and I can't quite work out who is winning. I think it might be the Volfar, actually. So we've got our explorer here. Why don't you come over this direction? Yeah, where did that human fleet go? Okay, let's end the turn. So we've eliminated an enemy spy. We've eliminated an Opterus mole. That's good. Oh, the human fleet is still on course. Okay. Construction ship has finished there. Let's get a subspace projector. And we've got that first Ronin. Why don't you actually try and build a Kyoto in time? 9 turns. Okay, well, we might be able to rush it, I suppose. And we'll bring this fleet to Trojan 1 if that's where the humans want to attack. We've got 6 troops. Another 6 there. Okay, so we're not without some resources in the area. Now then, at Rolana, let's launch 6. How many do we need? Anything over here? Any worlds? These are all gas giants, aren't they? So it's Flint 2, I think we will take next. It's not a very large world. Flint 2 or... No. We'll go against Redania, because that's got only 16 population out of 8 on it. So let's head in that direction. Also, there's enemy ground troops there, so perhaps we can take them out in the process. Anything else to do? No, that will do for now. Yeah, they're trying to collect together another fleet. It's quite interesting, actually, being on the offensive, because you can see that the AI do they do collect fleets together before flinging them at you. Anything else you want to do with this? Yeah, automated overlay just to boost production. So let's collect these ships together. And 11% repair. Yeah, he's back in the green now. And we'll get another disruptor rolling. And then, shall we? I think I might have a go at designing a little corvette. You know, just make the best little corvette that we can. Okay, so we've got another large capital ship. And let's go with the battle station, just because I don't want to be risking our home world. The humans are obviously intent on trying to nab some of our colonies, so I'll leave that for now because we're going to design a little corvette. Yeah, we'll go with the battle station here as well. And yeah, these fleets are collecting together. How many? Only 2 ships there. Okay, we'll leave our fleet on its current course. And yeah, let's have a little look at sort of this corvette type ship. Not much that we can do. So first thing is engines. 3 small fusion engines. In terms of weapons, we could go with these. Could we go with antimatter? No, I don't think. I think we want basically forward-firing weapons. Yeah. Disruptor cannons. They won't fit. Could have these turrets. It's a shame, because with the lasers, you've got all these little options, but they're just going to be very underpowered at this point. So maybe we go with... perhaps we try fusion beams with an arc extended. So that they... I want to arc extended, guys, come on. There we go. So they could kind of both fire forward, I suppose. But we need to be able to power the whole damn lot. What about one? Yeah, it gives us positive power, but then we can't really do much else. So that gives us positive power. We need to get some power capacitors. Yeah, I think we might be asking too much of this little ship. Yeah, maybe the beams are just a bit too much. I don't know, it works though, doesn't it? But the problem is the lack of shielding. So we need a class 3 shield, you see. So what if I get rid of that and add more power? Yeah, it's a bit underpowered. Okay, seconds to empty, infinite. It goes at 20. That's quite slow, I think. But it'll be possibly quite hard to hit being so small. Yeah, sorry, we'll call it Dojo. Dojo, and we want to keep moving at all costs. Save. And let's... Okay, so he's actually building a Kyoto. How quickly can we crank these out? I need to edit the roster. So let's replace that with the Dojo. And 2 turns. See, that's why I wanted to design one of them, so that we can kind of counter the human fleet. And I'm sort of thinking with the beam weapons, they'll be able to take on kind of all targets, at least including little fighters and things like that. Okay, end of turn. You can see our influence slowly spreading out from those newly conquered worlds. Yeah, I don't know how long this fleet's going to take, but it's got to go through this. We've got a starbase there actually. They may destroy our starbase on the way, but I want to stay by the planet. End of turn. Yeah, they are attacking the starbase. Okay, well, let's fight. But maybe we'll be able to take a couple of them out. God, there are a lot of them. The John Kennedy, Dauntless, Oregon, the Eagle, San Diego. So our station is firing these artillery shells, which are pretty inaccurate at range. But do a lot of damage if they actually manage to get a shot on. I wish I could sort of fire it into the center of the formation though. We're already broken through our shields. Dishing out a lot of firepower. I'm quite worried about this fleet actually. I don't think we've taken out anybody. Corvettes here. Okay, well we finally broke through the shields of that ship. Oh, one more barrage, we might be able to destroy that. Don't really want to do it. He's very damaged. Just the weight of enemy fire is too much for us. Yeah, oh dear. I don't think we destroyed any enemy ships, did we? Oh, we got a little sideliner. Okay. Okay, so they've decided to come around now, yeah, because it was going to be too slow to go through the middle for them. Gives us a bit more time. Could we get over here in time? 4 turns, possibly. So why don't we route it through a subspace projector? You guys explore that, and end the turn. And yeah, we got the credits. Swarm missiles, great. Okay. Any chance of these guys getting over there? 4 turns. These have been accelerated now. 1 turn to get there. Swarm missiles researched. Okay, took care of a human spy. Planetary supercomputer, that's very helpful. How's the population? Still 15. Gosh, we're doing very well on the population. We did have a cloning facility on this world, so that's really helping to churn out. Let's go with a particle collider. What's approval like? 45 actually. Maybe we should boost approval. Yeah, they're unhappy. We're losing 24 to unhappiness. So let's go with the VR net actually. That's quite a cheap boost. And Imperial Bank. Let's go with the Xenomine. And I need to pick a new research, which I think... Let's go with the Heavy Fighter Bay. Just all that swarm of human ships makes me think that we need to be able to counter it, and fighters are one way of doing that. So this explorer is over here now. Still got some fuel. Go this way. And then the turn. Okay, so we've got to take on the station. Let's begin. Put these onto hold position when they get into range, so that they use their forward beams. They kind of waste a bit of time if you allow them to fly around. Let's boost your shields because we're taking the brunt of the fire. So I'm going to speed this up because it could take a little while. Broken through the shields. Yeah, our shields are still holding up, which is good. Yellow. Do love look at the world behind. That stuff is really cool. Tanky thing, I think it's 200,000 in health. So we're dishing out a lot of damage, but there's just quite a lot of hit points to get through. Asteroid moving across the screen. There we go. Yeah. So I'd imagine we should be able to invade now. Yeah, let's deploy our troops. Oh, we'll alter that one. Done. And yeah, let's fight. I love these little fishermen. Okay. So that's going well at least. This human fleet, yeah, we should be in battle, I think, very shortly. Can we get there in one turn? 2 turns. Well, let's just keep everybody going in that direction. Oh, Kyoto, we get Kyoto next turn. Okay. I'll be very disappointed if we lose the battle, but we could well. And I think with this fleet we should... we'll keep it there whilst the invasion goes on. Zek has got 13 out of 3 and Rala, so we do need to come and invade here. This is where they're building a lot of their ships. In fact, should we... yeah, let's actually move towards... no. I wanted to move towards the enemy fleet, but I think we'll run out of fuel. Whereas if we take the planet, we can refuel before heading out. So let's end the turn. Oh, the humans have changed direction. I just saw. So, oh, and we got Gauss cannon. Great. So we've taken that world. Let's refuel the fleet there. And God, it's got quite a big population, hasn't it? Why are they all doing nothing so far? Because they're rioting. Okay, well that's understandable. Why don't we get you a nice little VR net? So we built a Trojan here. Yeah, well, we still want to collect our fleet together. Build me a constructor, please. And next time we'll collect the fleet together. And I think we're going to have to go out and meet those humans, just because otherwise they can kind of target whichever planet they want. Let's bring this constructor down here, maybe to here. Our explorer. Ooh, there's an anomaly. Can we get there? We can get there. Let's head return. Right, so we should be able to collect together. Yeah, we've got fleet command points of 14. They've got 16. So we've got, you know, it's improving. How long to get there? 13 turns. What else? Yeah, don't get involved in this. Can that fleet group up? Maybe. No construction here. Let's go with improving the industry on this world. A battle station at our home world, which is good. I'm happy with that. What's our approval? 53. I think I'm just going to actually go with trade goods for now. Walls cannon, yeah, we got that. And we've dealt with that. Okay. Has this fleet refueled? It has indeed. So let's try and take out that enemy fleet before it causes any mischief. And the constructor up here now can build a station. And the video's gone on for about half an hour, guys, so I'm going to call this video to an end. I hope you've enjoyed the content. If you have, please do like and subscribe. And your comments are very welcome. And I will see you in the next one. Thanks very much.